I don't know if it starts when I click start in the program or start on YouTube, but I think it's the program.
Okay.
But we are live.
Yay. I must pull up your video.
Yeah. Pop out the chat. I must get my grapes.
Grapes. We are live.
I'm gonna get the big thing of grapes and we can share.
Okay. Yay, the chat is live.
People have arrived. I'm gonna be on the watch out for those two yahoos. Back at grandma. Ah, there's yahoo number 1. Okay, Mr. Flying Worm Guy. Don't think I don't read my own comment section. I know the devilry you plan. You tricketh me not.
The flying worm.
Him and his accomplice. Wretched man.
Not as crunchy as the big grapes.
Yeah. Also, they're not like old, but they're not like the freshest. And they're kind of sour.
You fed me old grapes?
I bought them yesterday. Wait. What's today? Today Wednesday. Yeah, I bought them yesterday. Hi, guys. You've been caught red-handed by Cyprus. Darn right. Okay.
Can I have some grapes? No.
No, we don't share. Only with each other. How are you, Cyprus? I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna delete the ancient sketchbook tour. Okay, smart guy? I'm gonna delete it. And who's funny then? Then everyone will think you're just crazy.
It's 1 a.m. Wow, thanks for coming.
What do you like in France?
Viva la France.
I kind of want to just take a nap, honestly.
Just take a nap on live. Draw little Z's on your dragons. He's gonna scream it for it and post it.
I'll just say it's AI.
Yeah,
you can't prove
totally
anything.
Obvious.
AI could never create what I created.
Which dragon are you doing today?
Tsunami. Cyprus, can you give some life advice? Get 8 hours of sleep a night, and don't think about how much cooler other people are than you.
Wow.
And also, don't say yes when people ask you to help with things. I'm not referring to that specifically, just in general. Don't be a people pleaser.
Don't do drugs.
Well, I mean, sure, but I felt like that was a given.
That's a given.
Is this cat hair? This is orange cat hair. This is from you.
Why would my cat hair be in your grapes?
Because you put your cat hair covered sleeve in my grapes. I can see the cat hair on you.
This is dog hair. This is ginger hair.
Oh, then it's fine. I like ginger hair in my grapes.
Ginger is better than orange.
She and I are both clawed up right now because her cat is evil.
He's just a baby.
He is an evil monster.
He's a little guy. He's in his little T-Rex era.
We are theorizing that her cat actually remembers me because he was like a stray. She found him when he was a kitten. He was like a feral kitten, and I guess you were chasing him around for days and couldn't catch him, and our neighbors couldn't catch him, and our man couldn't catch him. But then when I was there, we like kind of chased him under a fence, and I figured he couldn't see me because he was on the other side of the fence.
But his tail and his leg were on our side.
But I could see. Well, it wasn't on our side. I could see his tail and his back leg. So I reached under and I pulled him under by the leg, very gently. I should add. I was gentle. And he's living a much better life now that he's been captured. Anyways,
yes.
She thinks he remembers me because he hates my guts.
Yeah, he likes to use her as a ladder and just crawl on her.
He claws the crap out of me. Like, he'll be sitting next to me all fine 1 minute, and then it's like spazoid, and he just flips out and has a seizure and shreds me.
But then he sits on my lap and snuggles.
Demon Kitty's name is Saber because his claws are the size of sabers.
That's a good one.
I mean, isn't that why y'all named him that?
Yeah, like the taiga.
Oh, from Ice Age?
Oh, well, no, not from Ice Age, but just like the saber-toothed tiger. Because he's very sharp.
He is.
As Cyprus has discovered.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yes.
And I want to pet him because he's cuddly and he's cute, but he just shreds me.
He's like, I'm sorry, I bite the hand that feeds me sometimes.
I don't ever feed him.
Yeah, you don't. That's why he hates you. Do you like Darkstalker, and what is your favorite kind of dragon? Cyprus is finishing a grape.
I do like Darkstalker. He's a very intriguing character. I particularly like his book. And my favorite tribe is Seawing.
Swing.
Yesterday in class, one of my students was telling me about this book series that she likes, Land of Stories by Chris Colfer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I know about that series. I'm the one who turned you on to that series. She's like, no, you weren't, because I read it before I was in 6th grade. And I was like, girl, I taught you before you were in 6th grade. I've been your teacher since 3rd grade. And she didn't remember. And I was like, you didn't remember? And she was like, no. And I was like, you don't remember? You used to correct my spelling in class. This is the kid who used to, because I'm horrendous at spelling. It's a memory thing. And she used to like correct my spelling in class. It drove me insane. Genuinely, when she moved up into the upper class, the sixth grade class, I was like, I'm just gonna quit teaching. I can't stand this kid. And she's grown on me significantly. She's a lovely kid.
That's good.
Anyways, it was hilarious. I was like, you don't remember that? You were like the bane of my existence for like 2 years. She had no memory of it. Well, later in class, I told them that, or she was giving me crap, and I was like, girl, I'm your high school teacher next year. Like, that class can be as miserable or as pleasant as you make it. And then she goes, well, just remember your 2nd grade writing whiteboard. And I was like, you are not blackmailing me right now.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
Hilarious.
You should just give her extra work.
Well, I was already being nice because we were going to do a 5-paragraph research essay this week. And I was like, you know what? It's my class. We're going to have fun. And so I decided instead we were going to do a creative writing assignment. Mm-hmm. And so I printed out prompts, and they all got to draw a prompt out of a hat, and they get to write a story about it.
That sounds fun.
It is fun. And they were not nearly as grateful as I thought they would be. I know. I was like, I mean, we could do the research paper, and they were like, I guess we can do this. And I was like, what do you mean? I would have been overjoyed as a child if my teacher had walked in and been like, screw the lesson plans, we're gonna do something fun. Because we've been doing these really big essays for the last couple weeks, and so I wanted to give him a break, but
I hated
apparently
essays.
It's not appreciated. I love writing essays. I think they're super fun. But I recognize that not everybody thinks that.
Yeah, well, you have to lie on half of them. What did you do fun during summer? And I'm like, I didn't do anything.
Oh, please. I'm writing, they're writing research essays in my class.
One time I had to write about how to make blueberry pancakes because that was the only thing I could think of. I don't think I did it very well.
That's funny. You don't do anything very well.
Thanks.
This grape is mushy. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Watch Star Wars.
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a wee bit. I actually used Star Wars as an example in my class. We were talking about Joseph Campbell's The Heroes Cycle. Mm-hmm. And I was like, so in Star Wars, here's how that would work.
Someone asks, why did you not like to draw legs on your dragons?
I do like to draw legs on me dragons.
That's what I thought.
I think they're referring to the old sketchbook thing.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, because they were freaking hard, and I was like a baby.
Ah.
I shuddered. I don't want to rewatch those old videos. I shudder to think of them, but I kind of want to. Ew.
I rewatched that one soon ago.
There was a while, guys, where I was considering doing a video where I would just find the worst of my old content and I would watch it with Abigail so she could roast me. But I decided it felt like a lot of work to edit, and I didn't do it.
That would be a lot.
Yeah, it would be so much work, but it would be really funny. Maybe I'll just let you guys roast me.
SWWF says, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Star Wars reference.
One of my kids makes Star Wars jokes in class nonstop. She usually like sits closest to me, and she hates the beach like I do. And so every time the beach comes up, which we just wrote a paper about like water sports, so every time the beach comes up, we both look at each other and we go, I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere, and then like we start laughing. It's really funny.
Great.
Yeah. It's great.
That's
also,
awesome.
one of my kids, in one of his papers, we were writing about the Trojan horse, and because that's a trap, in the corner he drew a little picture of General Akbar going, "It's a trap," and I gave him extra points for it. I was like, that's hilarious, bro.
That's awesome. Sprite says, no, we love you. We won't roast you.
I have bad news. I think you're the only one who feels that way. I live to be roasted. Have you heard about the new Darth Maul series? Nope.
There's
I'm sure it'll be garbage. They can't beat Clone Wars.
Clone Wars.
He actually has kind of a cool backstory.
Really?
Yeah, I read one of those little like novels that they did.
Yeah.
For Star Wars, which don't even get me started on this because we'll literally talk about it for 3 hours. But the gist of it is, Han and Leia got stuck on this planet with this group of Force-sensitive witches called the Night Sisters, and that's where Darth Maul is from. They keep men as slaves, and he was a slave from that planet. And they touch on it a little bit in the Clone Wars, but they kind of mentioned it more in this book that I read that I don't even remember the name of. I think I still have
That's
it.
semi-similar to that new series they made.
I want to say I still have that book somewhere. I'm certain I do. Hang on. It's down here. Yeah. This book. I don't have the cover no more.
Wow.
The Courtship of Princess Leia.
That sounds like that new series they put out. Like, I know it wasn't as good.
It was really good. Oh, here's the cover. Look at that.
Oh, wow. That's, like, super old.
Yeah, it literally disintegrated.
That's
I got
ancient.
this from the resale shop.
Wow. You should check what, like, version that is. It might be worth, like, $1 million.
No, it's mine.
Cyprus doesn't believe in reselling.
Not for stuff that's mine. Anyways, it was really cool.
They want to know who your least favorite Wings of Fire character is.
Webbs.
Who's Webbs? Is that
He's a loser.
Spider-Man?
No. Squid is also super annoying.
You heard it here first. Webbs is a loser.
Everybody already knows that, sister. If you knew him, you would too.
Poor guy.
He's a loser.
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 Loser. I'm planning to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. That is a good show. Series.
No, I have not read The Dragon or The Hybrid Prince yet. I still have a job. Also, I'm busy, guys. It will probably be weeks before I read book 16. And that is a generous estimate.
Let's see here.
Guys, I don't need to say Whirlpool's my least favorite character. That one's obvious. He's Whirlpool's everyone's favorite character. It's like saying, I don't know, like, what color is the sky? Well, blue, duh. But there's also other colors sometimes.
Not sure Cyprus knows what Murder Drones is. Yeah.
Someone commissioned me to draw a dragon version of one of the characters once, but I don't know anything about it. They already had the design, so I didn't even look at the character.
Nice.
I didn't even know it was a Murder Drones thing until a bunch of people commented on it, like, "Oh, you watch Murder Drones?" Like, no, I don't.
Dreams crushed.
I only watch Transformers.
Yeah. And Star Wars.
And Ninjago.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm rewatching one of the new Ninjago seasons right now. I say, I'm one episode in. I'm not rewatching. I watched one episode of it with the intent to watch more.
Flying Worm Guy wants to know if they should post the picture of the flying worm. You're my favorite creator, by the way.
And yet you treat me this way. Sure, go for it. I literally don't care.
Murder Drones is about robots and stuff, and it's really good.
They say this happened with Silk Song too. Look, guys, as a rule of thumb, if you're gonna ask Cyprus, do you know this? The answer is no.
Yeah. Cyprus doesn't get out much.
Yeah.
She kind of lives in Wings of Fireland, and
when I'm not
has
there,
to ask me about everything else that's pop
when
culture.
I'm not there, I'm rewatching Under the Red Hood. You have any plans?
How long is that movie? It's only like
it's only like an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, an hour and 30? It felt
20.
shorter.
Mm-hmm. It's great because I can rewatch it over and over again without losing much time. Oh my gosh, now I'm thinking about that movie again. The soundtrack makes me cry. We're doing copyrighted music so I can listen to the soundtrack. Guys, now we're listening to the Under the Red Hood soundtrack.
Uh-oh. You've gotten her onto something.
I can find it.
Mag started Transformers Prime on Monday, and it's really good so far.
It is really good. You're darn right. Abigail has bad opinions about that. She doesn't like Miko, but she's wrong and stupid.
Wow.
Sorry.
Guys, this is my last live stream of Cyprus.
Yeah,
Cyprus will not exist past this live
stream. I'll have
stream.
my brother on next. I'll replace
No, Cyprus won't exist after this live
stream. Yeah, she's gonna kill me.
Mildly.
This soundtrack makes me feel things.
It's because it's so dramatic.
It's so good.
Wings of Fireland is the best place to live, and I plan on never leaving.
I mean, I'm gonna leave, but...
I'm not a living carrier asks Cyprus, what's your thoughts on Transformers Prime Smokescreen?
Of Smokescreen. He's basically just Hot Rod. Smokescreen, in like pretty much everything else ever, is actually like, he's a statistician, I guess, or whatever, but like he's a gambler. I don't know. He's also a psychologist sometimes. He has a lot going on, but he's basically nothing. Well, not nothing, but he's not very similar to TFP Smokescreen. Darn it. That's basically just Hot Rod with Smokescreen's face. And I am a huge Hot Rod fan, so I'm all over that. Ironically, they also did that with Wheeljack, who's nothing like Wheeljack in most other everything. Wheeljack is like a scientist, and Wheeljack in TFP is literally just Drift. But, you know, not with his name. They even gave him, like, the two swords thing. Anyways, he's cool. I like him. He's really fun. And I feel like they kind of, like, got cut off in the third season specifically. I wish they had, like, gotten more time to really flesh out Smokescreen, and they didn't, but that's okay. But I really wish he could have had Hot Rod's design. I would have loved to see that in TFP. Their designs are so good.
Also, Sprite.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sprite wants to know where to send fan art.
You can post it on DeviantArt and tag me, or you can post it on YouTube and comment a link. I do have comments with links like set to automatically hold, but I still see them. It's kind of neat too because they, in like the 80s movie, the Transformers movie, Hot Rod was like introduced as the next Prime, like when Optimus died. Partially because
Optimus
of Hot Rod.
died?
Yeah, it was a whole thing. He dies fairly frequently, but he died partially because of Hot Rod. Anyways, and the Matrix basically was like, you're next. And Hot Rod was then Rodimus Prime. Optimus
Rodimus Prime?
Yeah. Look, it's a bad name, okay? But then Optimus eventually came back to life, and then Hot Rod was no longer a Prime. And every continuity does it differently, but it's kind of neat because in TFP, I mean, this is a bit of a spoiler, so sorry, but there's a point in TFP where Optimus is not doing so hot, and he is basically like, okay, Smokescreen, you're gonna be the next Prime, and he's like, whoa, no way, And he's like, yeah, the Matrix wants you. And that's just code for, I need a nap. And it didn't end up happening, but it was kind of funny because that's like literally what happened with Hot Rod, and Smokescreen is so just a Hot Rod clone. It's hilarious.
Who is Astro Train? Someone's asking about them.
I think he's from Transformers Animated? ? I've never seen that show. Because TFP was my introduction to Transformers, and so going from TFP to Transformers Animated is like a jump in tone. Because it's very different. I think he's a Decepticon from that. He's like nutty. He is like robot DID or something. I have no idea.
Robot DID. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
The food police is back, by the way.
Cyprus definitely lives in Transformers world just as much as Wings of Fire world. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so if a super famous Transformers YouTuber ever comes up and Cyprus disappears, you'll know who it is.
If I could draw robots, I would already be gone.
That must be hard.
I know. I have so much admiration for the people who do it.
Is crazy.
Well, and there's so much detail.
Yeah.
Like, you think it takes a long time to draw a dragon. Ugh, forget it.
Yep.
But I follow some really, really cool artists who do really cool Transformers art. And that is, like, more power to them, honestly. I could never, but that's very cool.
You're doing very quick work of this line art.
Thanks. I'm trying to focus more. I'm reading the chat list and I'm focusing more.
Yar. Let Cyprus work.
The only Transformers media I'd consumed was this spin-off show where there's some characters that are first responder vehicles, and that's it. Is that Rescue Bots? My younger siblings really liked that show for a while. I think that's like actually sort of in the same universe as TFP and 2015 Robots in Disguise, because those are, I think that's called a line continuity, but that's like basically its own different universe. Transformers is like whack and all over the place, but I think like Cyberverse and Transformers Prime and 2015 RID and I wanna say what was the first responder one? Rescue Bots. I want to say those are all the same continuity. TFP is obviously the best one.
It sounds very convoluted.
It is so bad. This is like the tip of the iceberg. Getting into comics is like a nightmare. And then there's like video games and honestly 40 years of TV shows. Yeah.
Wow.
But I like convoluted canon. I have discovered this about myself. I think that's why I'm so into DC. DC is a train wreck.
I don't think I could get into anything more than, like, one show or one movie. If I do more than one, it's gonna be annoying.
Sorry, say again.
I said I don't think I could do, like, multiple types of DC media. It's either gonna be a show or a movie, but if I do both, then it's just gonna get all messed up.
Yeah, I don't really watch the DC movies. I watch the animated movies.
Which are probably more accurate anyway.
Oh, yeah. Way more.
Yup. That's the thing with Avengers, like, if you're watching the Avengers movies, you can't keep up with shows and comics all together.
Mm-hmm. Cyprus, who did you have to convince not to saw the bottom of their door off?
Oh my god.
Yeah, who did I have to convince, Abigail? Who did
I? I don't know.
It was her.
I have no idea.
This woman right here.
Ow.
We were trying to hang this door and we were really struggling because neither of us had any clue what we were doing.
Even though Cyprus was like, I've hung a door before.
I have hung a door before. Listen, you want to get into this? Because we will. Her door frame is super screwed up. It's not my fault. She has a dumb door frame. I have installed doors, but usually the door frame isn't screwed up.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we couldn't get it to hang right, and she was like, what if I just saw the bottom off? And I was like, please don't do that. And she was like, no, then it won't hit the bottom. And I was like, but then you can't undo. It was like a whole thing. But luckily she made a good choice.
I didn't, but in 10 years when my house moves and the door hits the floor again, I'll wish I had.
You're not gonna be there in 10 years.
I'm gonna.
You mean your renter's gonna wish?
Wow. Okay.
This person says, Abigail, you don't saw doors off.
You most certainly can. You know, when your parents get mad at you, they're like, I'm gonna take your door off. They just saw it off, you know.
I was helping her and her dad. I mean, I was there. I wasn't helping a whole lot. We were putting I guess rehanging your kitchen door. We were redoing her kitchen door.
Yep.
And it wouldn't fit right again because her house is all kinds of screwed up. And they were like, let's just saw the edge of the door off. And I was like, what is it? Is this like a genetics thing? The door sawing, option? We ended up using a hammer and a chisel to chisel off like 1/8 of an inch off the edge of the door, and it actually works quite well.
That did work.
We didn't even, it was an exterior door, so we couldn't like really cut it because it's coated with metal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I genuinely think you would have just popped it off and circular sawed it.
Yeah. That would have been way easier.
Yeah.
Also, someone asks if you've heard of Hollow Knight. I have. I've never played it though. Cyprus doesn't get out much.
It's true.
Hollow Knight has such cute art.
I can't be bothered with your video games. I'm busy building an empire.
Wow. You play games while I build your empire.
My empire.
My empire.
Mine. There's text in the work tea chat.
In the work tea chat.
Dude, hilarious. Some of my coworkers and I are in this chat where we just like complain about things at work. It's great. Very therapeutic.
At least you know it's a game.
You know what? You're right. I gotta look on the bright side here. These grapes are kind of sour, bro.
They are.
I kind of like them.
You should have got beet ones.
They were more expensive.
There's more grape there, though. So
yeah, but
technically.
Yeah, but they were more expensive per pound.
Oh, then never mind.
They're weighed by the pound.
Cyprus built the Roman Empire. Yes, she did.
Yeah, I was there.
Also, Moonbly asks, how is your day been, Cyprus?
It's been good. I had a bad day yesterday, but today's been better.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep.
Ooh, it's Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack.
Indeed.
You know those, they dip grapes in like a hard candy sugar coating and then sprinkle sour powder on them?
Sounds terrible.
Well, I mean, you just said
sounds
you like
so
sour.
Sweet. Well, yeah, but I get overloaded on sweet really fast.
Me too.
I would eat like one, but I wouldn't want to like snack on them.
No.
That makes me feel like I need to vomit.
That's a lot of sugar.
I like my taste buds don't handle that very well. I want to watch Treasure Planet again.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
And I want to watch Spirit again.
No.
Oh, you're so dumb.
Also, they're asking what our favorite chip flavor is. Sour cream and onion.
Probably the same, honestly.
No, I was guessing for you.
Oh.
Mine is probably barbecue. BBQ. Actually, I really like the Ruffles cheddar. Those ones are good. They're probably bad for you. All chips are bad for you.
Yeah, pretty much. The other day in the work group chat, I was texting them on my way home from work because I was like 45 miles past the E marker. I sent them a picture of my gas gauge, and I was like, you guys think I can make it home one more time and back to town? And they were like, don't do it! Don't do it! And I was like, honestly, at this point, if I run out of gas and have to cruise to the side of the highway, like, at least someone will bring me gas and have to put it in my tank, and I won't have to get out of the car. Because I was like, there is nothing on earth that could get me out of this car except the prospect of my bed. Like, I'm not getting out until I get home. And I was like, I would rather run out of gas and wait here for 20 minutes for someone to come find me and bring me gas. And they were like, okay, you do you. And then the next morning, I made it to the gas station, and I had a whole half a gallon left in my tank. So I was like, guys,
how do you
because
know
I have a 21 gallon tank, and I put 20 and a half gallons in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I was like, guys, I had at least 6 more miles in me.
One day you're gonna be stranded on the side of the road. I'm gonna have to come get you.
I was like, my brother will just come get me. And they were like, nice of him to volunteer. And I was like, yeah, nice of him indeed.
He would never volunteer.
He's a good kid. He would.
He would leave you on the side of the road.
I'm not talking about the oldest one.
No, they all would. They'd just be like, nope.
Not true.
Cyprus has like 15 brothers. You know, you kind of lose track of them.
Oh my gosh, I do not.
Cyprus has 15 personalities, that's for sure.
Yeah. What do you think of Has Been?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It looks dumb.
It looks scary.
That's making me think of a song. Hang on. Ooh, that's in my Harley Quinn playlist. I definitely cannot play that on live stream. It's a good song though.
I wonder if I've heard it. Probably
Let
not.
me see if I can find it. It's a really good song.
WOF Arc 3 says getting stranded is not
this
fun.
one.
Don't try it. It looks familiar. Yeah.
You've probably heard it, like,
Yeah.
in the car.
Yep.
It's really good. But I can't play it on stream.
Nope.
It has naughty words. Guys, I'm gonna play my Moro playlist. Do you like smog? Guys, I literally put a picture of smog in a video that I was editing today. Not gonna tell you what, but it comes out on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually used a video of smog in that video.
Also, Flying Worm Guy says to try cotton candy grapes. I've had those. They're nice.
I don't like the sugary things, guys.
No, they're just a type of grape. It's just a type of grape. Like it's a sweet grape. Your mom is great. Why are they saying that I'm so old I watched God Built the Earth? Cyprus is that old. I only came into Cyprus's life like 100 years
No, she's older
ago.
than me, guys. She's older than me. It's true.
Right. Cyprus is like 90. I'm like a good like 35.
She's ancient compared to me.
Thanks?
She was drinking when I was in diapers.
Drinking milk, maybe. I'm like one of those ancient like gods who only drinks milk and ambrosia or whatever.
I've been having this urge lately to reread Greek tragedy plays. Where is that coming from?
There was this book. It had a bunch of short stories in it, and one of them was the endless milk pitcher, and it would like refill with milk that tasted like honey.
Interesting.
And the grapes on their house would grow forever because his family was really poor.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I want milk that tastes like that. And then you go drink real milk, and it's like gross.
That is not true. You take that back.
Milk is
Woman.
gross. Cyprus is extra about milk.
Yeah, because I'm a dairy farmer. One of my my class was doing creative writing prompts yesterday, and I had brought this list of prompts, and I had they're a couple years old. I reuse them every year, so I didn't remember a lot of them, but I googled them and kind of edited them to make them good for my class. And one of my kids was like, did you just rip off Minecraft for this? And I was like, I barely know what Minecraft is, so I doubt it, but what do you mean? And he was like, his prompt was that somebody's village was attacked by a giant warthog. And I was like, no, that's a Greek myth. And he was like, no, it's Minecraft. And I had a meltdown on the spot.
Gosh.
I was like, no, it's the Caledonian boar and Athena. No. And I had to be like, child, it's a Greek myth. And then the whole class ganged up on me, and they were like, no, it's Minecraft. And I was like, guys, it's a very famous Greek myth. There's actually multiple Greek myths about giant boars attacking villages.
That's actually really sad.
I know! I was like, what is the world coming to? It's the Caledonian boar. Hercules? The other one was Hercules.
That's funny. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
That's super depressing.
I know. The children are so useless.
Not Cyprus getting ganged up on by Minecraft kids.
I know.
Minecraft is enjoyable, but it's not, like, awesome. I don't know.
My children are, like, cultish about Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. Which I kind of thought that died off.
Apparently not.
As a professional Percy Jackson reader, I have never heard this myth before.
Deep breaths. Okay, did you know that actually Percy Jackson isn't the end-all be-all of Greek mythology? You know what? Actually, okay, fine. Now we're having not boar. Now we're having a detour. The Caledonian boar hunt. This is Wikipedia, guys. The Caledonian boar hunt is one of the great heroic adventures in Greek legend. It occurred in the generation prior to that of the Trojan War and stands alongside the other great heroic adventures of that generation, the voyage of the Argonauts which preceded it. The purpose of the hunt was to kill the Caledonian boar, also called the Aetolian boar, which had been sent by Artemis to ravage the region of Calydon in Aetolia because of its king Oeneus had failed to honor her in his rights to the gods. The hunters, led by the hero Meleager, included many of the foremost heroes of Greece. In most accounts, it is also concluded that a great heroine, Atalanta, who's famous, won its hide by first wounding it with an arrow. This outraged many of the men, leading to a tragic dispute. It is a hugely famous Roman or Greek myth, okay? Hugely famous. There's another version of it where Hercules fights it. Where's it pronounced? This one, the Erymanthean boar.
Whoa.
It's a whole thing, guys. Thank you for the random fact of the day. It's not random. I was a Greek mythology kid.
Uh-huh.
I took classes on Greek mythology. I read books about it. Romans, Greeks, but I was really into Greek mythology. Guys. Yes, I've seen Epic, okay? That's like so up my alley. Lord.
Also, one of our friends off chat is saying that the boar story is a huge part of the Iliad. I never read that all the way through.
Yeah.
I probably should.
Anyways, aside
from Percy Jackson.
I have been having this urge lately to reread some Greek plays. I don't know why. I don't have time for that. Maybe because it's the Ides of March, which has nothing to do with Greece, but...
Oh, okay. Wow. I read this one retelling of, like, the Odyssey, but it was from their daughter's perspective. Like, I don't know if he actually had a daughter.
He had a son.
He did.
Yeah.
But it was from the daughter, and everybody was trying to marry the daughter because the mom wouldn't marry anybody. It was a really neat retelling.
There's a hilarious song that they play on the local radio. You've probably heard it, Odysseus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's basically like a country song retelling of Odysseus. And there's this one line where he's like, he gets back to his wife and she says something like, "Oh, and I've been so faithful, babe." And he said, me too. Except for that girl in that cave and a couple more and that beautiful woman on that island shore for like 3 years. Anyway, baby, I'm so faithful in my heart. Hilarious.
It's very obvious, too.
I'm not mad about the children being right. You're wrong. I'm mad about you being uneducated about classical myths. Minecraft stole it from Greek mythology. Favorite personal Greek myth? That's a good one. Medusa. I really like the Medusa myth. I know it's like kind of an obvious one. Everyone likes Medusa, but... Well, maybe not, since none of you people know anything about Greek myths.
Also, someone in the chat asks if you've ever licked a battery.
Nope.
I have. It hurts.
Kind of want to now.
Well, I haven't licked one. I've pressed a 9-volt battery in my tongue, and with the 2 things, it'll like zap you
I mean, I've been shocked, just not with a battery.
on fences.
Yeah,
Multiple
I think the hottest I've gotten shocked with was an 800 or an 8,000 volt fence.
Wow. How many amps?
I have no idea,
Hmm.
but it was 8,000 volts,
Also,
and it hurt. I swear my heart stopped and restarted in that moment.
Probably.
Like, I got shocked in the chest with that. That's why I'm saying I literally think I felt my heart stutter, and I couldn't feel my arms for like 8 minutes after that.
Dalmatian Ladybug says that is the best singing that they have ever heard.
Oh, thanks, bestie. That's actually my secret career is I'm a singer. I'm that good.
Cyprus, don't lick a battery. I don't think Cyprus was
You're not the
going
boss
to.
of me. There's so in that song when Odysseus goes to the underworld, he's like, I ain't sure where that is, but it sounds like Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Cypress's sister is a singer, confirmed.
Also,
What does
I'm
my
not
sister have to do with
Cyprus's
anything?
sister.
Yeah, she's my my best friend. If you were a pirate, who would you make your crew members? That is a great question. I don't know if you mean in Wings of Fire or in real life.
I would definitely be the moral support of
No,
the
you'd be my
crew.
first mate.
I would be useless.
Actually, Janessa would be my first mate because she's really scary. But you would be my cook.
Oh,
You'd be
thanks.
you'd be my, but like I
I'd
wouldn't
be
treat
the
you bad.
Sanji to your Luffy.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely give vibes like that.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Also, someone in chat asks if you know what One Piece is.
I don't watch the anime, but Abigail and I have been watching the live action that's been coming out. And it's good. It's fun. It's impressive how they're able to take what is objectively a very campy and funny animated story and do it in a decently realistic live action without losing the charm.
Yeah.
Like, they don't necessarily take away some of the campy stuff, but, you know, it's not unserious. They do a really good job with it.
I'm sure the anime is way different and people
Yeah.
hate us for watching the live action though.
But girl, I ain't got time for 1,000 episodes of One Piece.
The only thing I can't really get into animes about is a lot of them have so much screaming and like multi POVs of the same attack sequence.
Oh yeah. The screaming thing would bug me.
I don't know if One Piece does, but I know a lot of them do.
I have a lot of friends who are into anime, but I am not very much into anime.
I tried to, but
But like, why would you
I
want
should
to?
try the manga probably. Maybe it's just that it's on a screen that I don't really like it.
Yeah, maybe you should test and see if you like it by spending tons of money on it.
Right?
You need to get a new AC unit. It isn't great. For the last time, AC units are expensive. Also, I think it says something that it's March and it's going to be 95 degrees tomorrow.
Pokemon doesn't have a lot of screaming. Yeah, I never did
Yeah,
watch
but Pokemon looks dumb. See, now they're
I
gonna
mean,
yell
it
at
looks
me for
kind of
that,
fun.
too. I just like to go around collecting enemies. Like, instead of collecting Pokemon, I just go around saying rude things about people's favorite TV shows and I collect enemies. That's my secret talent.
Yeah.
We'll get to a face reveal at 100K. Nope. I will never, ever, 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 ever do a face reveal. I like my privacy. You people will never know who I am, and I like that. Oh, yeah, see, I knew that would make her mad.
People think my favorite food would be Kraft mac and cheese. How did you know? Actually, my favorite food is fruit salad, but Kraft mac and cheese is a second.
Your favorite food is fruit salad?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Why have I never seen you make it ever once?
Because I eat it all and it's gone before you get there.
So you're hoarding the fruit salad.
They imagine you as a human with your OC's head. Wow. It's very creative.
The face reveal thing kind of bugs me, honestly. Like, why do you need to see my face? I'm plenty cool already. You sure you two act like sisters? Cute. Well, we have known each other for, like, ever.
For a long time.
We basically live out of each other's pockets.
Yeah, and that Cyprus is always taking my money.
That's not true. She's
Like,
always taking my money and using my Amazon account.
wow, that's just because she has Prime and I don't.
Yeah. Because you're pretty? You don't know that. I can be horribly disfigured.
She has like warts all over her face.
Yeah.
She has one good eye.
Gotta read all this chat. Hang on. I hear a lot about Spy X Family. It's all over my Tumblr. It kind of annoys me. I wish it would get off my Tumblr. It's hilarious that people think the town listed on YouTube Wiki is correct.
What is that?
I don't even know. It's not correct. I don't remember. I looked at it once. Like, they're the end-all be-all of internet information.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. Does Abigail have an OC so I can draw both of you guys together? Nope, she's lame.
My OC is like
Her OC's a person.
me with my head hoarding fruit salad.
Amazon Prime sucks. Yeah, I don't have it for the shipping. Well, I do. I got it during Christmas because I was buying stuff for my store. But I have it for the TV. Just knowing Cyprus is in Texas is enough. Yeah, I feel like that tells you all you really need to know about my personality. Feels like that really sums me up.
Also, somebody said, please read Spy X Family. I liked the anime of it. It was cute. It's this spy, like two spies, and they adopt a little girl, and then they're like a family.
Yeah, I've seen stuff of it, like, on the internet. I just have no interest in it.
It's cute.
I'm sure it's cute. Lots of things are cute. I just don't have time.
Yeah, Cyprus has no time.
Have Amazon Prime just for
Somebody said
Invincible.
I have the Furby laugh. Is that bad?
Are you guys insulting my best friend? Because I will throw hands. Only I get to insult her to her face.
Thanks. I'm speechless.
Abigail, do you know everything about Cyprus?
Yes.
Everything.
I know her social security number. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Before I get banned.
You'd have to show your face to a fan to throw hands.
Someone is saying they're working on a Wings of Fire animated series.
Everybody's working on a Wings of Fire animated series.
Oh.
I'll believe it when I see it. Texas is a personality. Darn right. This song irks me. I thought she was your granny. She is my granny. Mind your business.
Does your pen draw with pressure sensitivity?
How do you think I'm doing these lines? Yes. Sorry, that was kind of rude. Yes, I do have it.
So the
Most
harder you
tablets.
press, the thicker it is?
Yeah. See,
Try
look
it.
at-
Let me see. Oh, wow.
How did you think I was?
Well, no, I just didn't know it was that big of a range, I guess.
Yeah, I have
Cool.
8,000 something levels.
Wow.
Why does every YouTuber live in Texas? Guys, because A, Texas is cool, so there's lots of cool people here. B, Texas is freaking humongous. Texas
yeah.
is the size of like 3 or 5 other states. So if you think about it, like just statistically, it's more likely for people to be here because there's more here to be.
Yep.
It's like that's why there's so many people from like California and New York. There's just more people. So.
Also, I feel like Texas is better-ish for businesses, and a lot of YouTubers have businesses.
This is true. Texas is better for everything. Mental health, neighbors, cows.
Cows. You know, a lot of YouTubers, other YouTubers I watch, moved to Texas and then, like, got cows, and they're like, we have cows. And I'm like, we've been doing that the whole time.
Right? They're literally living the dream.
Cyprus, can we see your cats?
Nope.
Cyprus doesn't even know how many cats she has.
I have like 5 right now.
Yeah, but they're not really yours, and some of them might have run off by now, and you never know.
Yeah. I got 2 black cats and 2 stripy cats and a gray cat. Maybe I have 6 cats, actually. Now I'm doubting myself.
It's sad seeing Wings of Fire animated series that get cool pilots or teasers that go nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, but that is so much work. I think it's really cool that people take on projects like that, and you can tell that there's a lot of love and passion involved. But, like, people have lives, and stuff like that takes so long, and if you're not paid to do it, like, it's very rare that someone can actually see it through. And that's not like an insult or a, you know, it's just the reality of it.
How long would it take you to animate, like, 1 chapter of the first book of Wings of Fire?
Like, probably years.
Really?
If I were to yeah, like, it would depend on how you adapted it.
Yeah.
Like, how much you kept in, but, like, years.
Wow.
Yeah. Animation just takes so long, and dragons are so complicated to animate.
Yeah.
Like, one of the reasons I think Warrior Cats fandom has so much animation is because relative to other things, I know that it's not like that they're easy, but relative to other things, cats are fairly simple to animate.
Mm-hmm.
They can be simplified a lot, and it's a lot harder to simplify something that has 2 extra limbs. 3 if you count the tail, although cats have a tail too, but still.
Yeah, I feel like with modern animation at least, they basically model the frame and then animate the movements of the frame and then put it wherever they want. So you wouldn't have to keep redrawing it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that for some things, but sometimes you do still have to, like, actually redraw it.
Well, right, but, I mean, people who did the How to Train Your Dragon movie weren't sitting there drawing each frame.
I mean, because that's 3D.
Right.
Yeah. But if you're talking about, like, fan-made animation, chances are most of the time that's going to be 2D, which is all hand-drawn.
Yeah.
Although I have seen some Wings of Fire 3D stuff that's been pretty cool. Ouch, you broke my heart. What did I say to you? I don't even keep track of all the mean things I say to people. Sorry, though.
Do you use a Wacom tablet to draw?
Nope.
Nope.
I am cheap, bestie, and Wacom tablets are expensive. I've considered buying one, but my old one still works, and I hate learning new technology. Genuinely, at this point, if my drawing tablet breaks, I may just quit YouTube.
Yep. She'll do it.
I'm that unwilling to learn how to use a new tablet. Dude, that's the wrong town.
That's the town she was talking about.
Silly people.
They ask what you use for your tablet.
What do you mean? Like
it's
what
connected
brand,
to a computer? I'm assuming.
It is a XP Pen Tablet Star Series G64 OS.
Which is like 12 years ago.
I bought it like 6 years ago, nerd.
Whoa. What did you use before that?
I was using a, this is it actually. I was using my mouse for like a month and then I bought the tablet. It was $40 when I bought it.
Yeah.
And,
well,
I lost
Krita's
my train
the
of thought.
program. Krita's the tablet.
Yeah. You gotta be more specific with your questions, dude. I'm on a Windows PC with Krita with this tablet.
Cyprus is old. They said you're such a dinosaur.
Why are you guys so mean? I'm gonna develop a complex.
Somebody commented, "What doth thou useth to draw, Madam Cyprus?"
Lately, I've been fond of the stone tablet and the what do you call it? The chisel. Yes, I've been using that for most of my late creations. But I'm considering switching to parchment and a reed.
Whoa.
It's a new invention, but I've heard it's quite easy to use.
The lead will drive you mad.
Matter. Durr.
Flying Worm Guy says if you quit YouTube, keep the sand waiting in them, will spam your email with flying worm memes.
Okay, I'll just block you.
Yeah, you'll just delete your YouTube email.
You don't scare me, nerd.
How difficult do you think it is to learn to draw on paper versus learning to draw on the tablet?
I feel like there's pluses and bonuses to both, because when you learn how to draw, thank you. Accents are like my thing. When you learn how to draw on digital, you have to find the program, find the tablet, learn how to use both of those, which isn't necessarily like a drawing thing, but it is a stumbling block. But then there's a bunch of really cool tools like the transform tool and the flip tool and the move, so there's a lot of really great. But then with traditional art, I feel like it's much easier to get started, but there's you lose out on some of those great tools. So I think it just depends on the person. You don't have the delete button. Yeah, I mean the undo button is a huge thing, but obviously traditional art has been a thing forever.
Yeah.
And there's amazing artists out there. I think digital art has a lot of great tools, but it can be hard to get started. And traditional art, you could just pick up a pen and a napkin literally at any time and start drawing.
But you're not going to be good at it.
Well, sure, but
which one do you think has less of a learning curve?
I don't know. It's hard because I did a lot of traditional art, but when I kind of switched to doing digital, I mostly stopped doing traditional.
Yeah.
So it's not I started with traditional. I didn't start with digital. So I can't really, I don't know, if it would have been easier because I didn't do it. I mean, I feel and plus, it was a learning curve to get used to staring at the screen while on my tablet's drawing.
Yeah.
At this point, when I draw traditionally, it actually kind of wigs me out because I'm used to looking up and not seeing my hand move because I'm, just my brain has rewired. And so when I did, I don't really do it anymore, but when I would draw traditionally, it would drive me insane because my hand would block part of the view.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to just seeing everything. I don't even have a pencil head in the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The way you draw sea-wing chin tendrils confuses me. Do you think they're side by side or one in front of the other? I literally do them different every time. It totally just depends on what I think looks cool. Sorry, dude. There is not much stuff going on in my brain. Just does it look cool? When will you release a new What If? Well, here's the thing. So remember how the last What If that I wrote had a super happy ending, and you guys were all like, "Wow, how'd you do this? Amazing." Well, I wrote a part 2. And it's not good. It's not good at all. It comes out in April.
Wait for April, y'all.
I am sorry in advance.
GIMP is actually a good drawing tool. It's underrated.
Abigail likes GIMP a lot and I do not, but
I do.
She does some cool things with GIMP and some evil things with GIMP,
yes,
but
I do.
Mostly cool things. She makes horrible edits of me and sends them to me as revenge.
Yes, I do.
She showed me one earlier that I'd forgotten about, and it was a dumb picture of me and a picture of, what is his name, Sam? Sam?
From Tron.
Yeah, the guy from Tron, and it's what was the title? There's no motorcycle.
Motorcycles don't go on ranches or something.
It was so dumb. It was 2005 Wattpad fanfiction cover level bad edit. It was hilarious.
It was great.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't know how good GIMP is for drawing. I feel like if you connected a drawing
tablet all the people are like, "Oh no, Cyprus, what? No, guys, listen. It's really good. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't. I was gonna let it be a happy ending, but then the idea beat me over the head and made me write it. I literally had no choice. My hands were tied to the keyboard. It's not good. It comes out April 19th. Because I still have to make art for it, and I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I have a lot of options to pick from.
Oh, 3 moons, we're doomed.
Yeah, doomed is definitely a good way to put it. I should put it on Patreon. When I have it. I bet the patrons would love it.
Do you think you will ever do animation memes or animatics more?
I have already done some.
Ooh.
Probably not, because they take a long time, and I don't really make any ad revenue on them, so I don't really do them as part of like my regular videos.
Copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do them when I want to, like when I find something that's like, ooh, this would be really cool. But other than the couple of things that I found that are like, ooh, this would be really cool, I don't really do them. And I haven't really run across anything lately that made my brain spin. Why do you turn Wings of Fire into Berserk in every What If? Because I'm naturally a dramatic person, and I really struggle to write things with happy endings. I did a poll a while ago, and I was like, do y'all like happy what ifs or sad what ifs more? And I genuinely thought people would like the sad ones, because the drama.
And they don't.
I got ratioed. People do not want the sad ones. And I suck at writing happy what ifs.
Yes,
like,
she
I
does.
suck at it.
Most of her writing is depressing.
Okay. My coworker was trying to convince me really, really hard to kill off the main character of my novella at the end. And I was like, I did not let him survive getting his butt whooped like 4 times for him to die in the end. Like, he could have just died like 3 beatings ago. Made it too far.
Kill your darlings.
No. I kill Glory a lot in the what ifs. Not on purpose, it's just kind of happenstance, because I think she's very dangerous, and so for some of these stories she has to be out of the way, so I kill her off. And then sometimes I just think it would be a great emotional blow to deal, but people have started recognizing that pattern
every time.
Yeah, people have started recognizing the pattern, and they don't appreciate it. I love your sad what ifs. Thanks, bestie.
I love bad endings with a hint of good tone, like my MC dies and the main villain survives, but is good on the end. Yeah, I like stories like that too. They are kind of depressing.
Hey, right from the heart, even if it breaks everyone else's heart. That is a great way to describe this next what if that's gonna come out. It's definitely from my heart. It's
from the dark place.
Yeah, it's from the dark place in my heart. Oh, this is taking forever.
Do you want to do like 10 minutes of silence to draw your dragon?
No, I want to do 10 minutes of nap.
And then draw your dragon.
I just want to talk about Transformers. Yeah, we watched the trailer earlier today. They're asking about the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Guys, the Punisher and Spider-Man doing like banter. I didn't know I needed that in my life, but I do. Hilarious.
It looks pretty good.
I didn't realize they were making another one, and then Abigail told me, and I was like, what, why? And she was like, because of the memory thing, you idiot. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. There's a fan theory that Steve Rogers comes back from living his awesome life with Peggy and is like, okay, where's Peter? And they're like, who's Peter? Peter Quill? And he's like, no, Peter Parker. And they're like, who's that? And then it
that would
ends.
be amazing.
Yeah.
I used to really like that Steve went back in time and did his whole thing with Peggy, but honestly, the more I've thought about it and turned it over, the more I hate it. It seems so out of character for him, first of all, and second of all, especially with everything that they've introduced now with Loki's show, like the TVA and all that.
Yeah.
How does that fit into their storyline?
They say that was the plan, was for him to go back.
That's BS. That's the laziest writer loophole I've ever heard in my life.
But also, it shows him dancing with her. It never said he stayed.
Yeah.
So maybe he danced and then split.
That's true. Anyways, it bugs me more and more because it seems very out of character. Ooh, she hasn't sent her the trailer. She hasn't seen it. She just said in our chat she didn't know there was a new one.
There is a new trailer for Spider-Man.
It's very cool. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more out of character it seems is all.
Yeah, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
They changed their home theme. Like it was all home theme, like homecoming.
Yeah, but there were
home, far
3.
from home.
There were 3. Now it's gonna be Brand New Day, Horrible Day, and then God, what a day!
Horrible day. That's hilarious.
I don't think they could have kept on with the home thing. Can't wait to see Darkstalker come back in Avengers Doomsday.
Why does this look so bad?
Because it looks terrible.
Wow. I don't like that at all. Mm-mm. Nope. Why are its legs bending that direction? Why is it so fat? I'm sorry, I should not be mean. That's an excellent attempt.
Thank you. I've sketched a dragon.
Guys, Abigail's gonna take over my channel. Her art's that good. I'm so tired. What?
Nothing.
You're laughing at me.
You laughed at me first.
Yeah, because you're dumb. Sorry.
Because my art's bad.
Yeah, genuinely. Oops. Wrong layer. Kill me.
Wrong layer.
Oops. Let me see the masterpiece. No. It's for my eyes only. Can't wait for Abigail's first upload. See, they want you. I told Abigail today that I was going to delegate video thumbnails to her. I was going to outsource.
Yeah, because I'm so good.
I freaking hate doing video thumbnails. It's probably like my least favorite part of the process. Honest to God. Oh my gosh! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
We're putting this one on the wall. This is a great notepad. I just realized it's a sword with
it's
a
really
finagle.
cool. I got it on Etsy.
Darkstalker would be voiced by Chris Pratt, and no one in this chat will convince
You
me
gross.
otherwise.
What is wrong with you?
Remember that movie with him in it called The Electric State that we watched that was like
That really
horrible?
garbage one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it was a victim of the second screen theory where they know people are watching it with their phone or laptop in front of them, so they over-explain things and make it horrible.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yep.
I want to rewatch, what's that one, the treasure hunt one with Tom Holland?
Oh,
I'm thinking
Uncharted.
of the Yes, I was trying to say Expedition
I want to play that game. It looks like a fun game.
Yeah. Guys, look, there's only one real option for whoever voices Darkstalker, okay? It's gotta be whoever voiced Erebos in The Dragon Prince.
Who's that?
There's only one option. Here, I'll show you. I mean, come on. There's only... I should have opened YouTube. Let's see. I'll go to YouTube. Hang on. I gotta show her the voice.
The voice. Just show me the person and then I'll know.
You won't know.
Oh.
It's this guy. I'm gonna play his voice.
Let me see.
His voice is super wretched and evil. See? It's very deep. You hear it?
Yeah.
He'd be a great Darkstalker. I don't know anyone else, so don't ask, guys. I'm just certain about Darkstalker.
That's what he looks like.
Oh, really? Wow. I mean, he would still voice an amazing Darkstalker.
He looks nothing like a bad guy. He looks like a good guy. He looks like a scientist. I can barely hear it. It's so muffled. Yeah, well.
Well, it wasn't for you, nerd.
They didn't mean the music.
Yeah, but I like this song. And I'll do what I want.
I want to be a voice actor one day if I don't get to be an astronaut. Those are some high aspirations.
I mean, the voice actor one is a little easier to achieve.
True. Astronauts have crazy high physical expectations.
Your mom.
Did you say your mom?
I'm hungry. Here we go. What are you looking at? You're sus. Guys, the Family Crest is a banger band.
Where do you get your music for speed paints?
NCS. I'm glad they've all been distracted from the what if thing.
Ugh. Cyprus, what is your opinion on moths?
They're delicious.
Can we find a date where live streams just happen? It's probably gonna be Wednesdays.
I don't want to like make you commit to every week.
No, I
though.
know, but like I feel like
It would be Wednesdays or Tuesdays. I'm trying to stream once every week or two, but it just depends on Abigail's schedule and mine.
Gee, blame it on me.
Well, I said and mine. Because I don't want to like make her commit to something. every
Cyprus
week.
wants to finish a poster.
I usually try and post them on my community tabs, like when I know beforehand. But I just can't do like really advanced notice because I don't want to like pin ourselves down to something, and then if something comes up, everyone's all mad.
True that.
Yeah. If I streamed by myself, it'd be different, but I don't want to do that. What would I even do without Abigail here to read chat? It'd be so lame. I know you guys are just here for her. You don't fool me, nerds. I hate her face.
Madam Cyprus, hast thou listened to any rock or metal?
I hateth metal and hateth rock.
Except for the rock I drawn on.
Yes, indeed. Cyprus, do you like Cat's Eye? I have no idea who that is. Is that a ship name? Like, what's going on?
Is it Katniss Peta? I'm kidding.
What's your general mindset when it comes to drawing? I'm asking so I can learn and absorb thy knowledge.
Observe thy knowledge.
I don't know. It's just something fun that I enjoy doing. I mean, I just enjoy it and I have fun and I draw stuff that makes me happy. Would you watch the new Spider-Man in theaters? Thank you for the super chat, and you betcha. Abigail and I go to theaters all the time when there's anything good on.
You betcha. Oh, also,
Yeah.
I'm going to the theater to see Project Hail Mary.
Oh yeah?
Looks very good.
Cool.
This dude who's definitely not an astronaut goes to space and meets an alien.
Cool.
But it's a cute alien.
Gasp, a cute alien.
Well, I mean, I don't think we ever actually see it as an alien, but it, like, talks to him. Oh, Cat's Eye is a K-pop group of girls.
Oh yeah, I never heard of them. I feel like that should answer your question. Then.
I've heard of Huntrix, only from the Netflix movie.
Dork.
Actually, there was a K-pop group in Austin that I saw passing by one time.
Austin?
There were like 18 of them. I saw them walk by.
Interesting. Are you gonna make this a marketable poster? It is gonna be for sale, yes. If I can ever figure out how to make it less ugly. I love this song. The man, I want the world in my hands. That is somehow worse and better? Question mark? What's going on?
What don't you like about it?
The perspective sucketh.
It sucketh.
Sucketh rocks. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted
Cost estimates. Aren't you still pricing it out?
I do not know what the cost will be. I am still working on getting a price. One house, no shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. But I'm hoping to keep it like around 10-ish or 12-ish dollars. It depends on what kind of quality I get and what size I get. I may just take your breath away. Out of mind, there's not much to say. Yeah, okay.
Sweater weather? Yeah, sweater weather.
What's wrong with sweater weather?
No, people like it.
Oh good, I like it too.
People like it. Sweater weather is awesome. See, everybody loves sweater weather. Cyprus listens to this song all the time.
It's true. I love this song. No blouse, just us, you find that. This is the only song that's consistently been in my top songs for like 7 years.
Oh.
It's true.
What do you think of book 16? Cyprus has no time. Cyprus has not read it.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I'm getting there.
Do you have it yet?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, audiobook, right?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it on audiobook.
Cyprus, can you play Jekyll and Hyde or whatever it's called?
From the last stream?
That one was good.
Sure.
Book 16 was so amazing, you're missing out. Well, Cyprus is going to
Guys,
read it.
I'm gonna read it. I have like a life and a job and I got things going on. I can't just drop everything and pick up a book. I got impulse comics to read. Don't yell at me too much, but I think the Percy Jackson movies are better than the books. Okay, because you gave me a super chat, I'm not gonna yell at you, but I am gonna yell at you. What's wrong with you? I was on a date with a guy the other night, and he has terrible movie opinions. And he was like, "Oh, I like the Percy Jackson movies." That's so rude. He's like, he likes the Percy Jackson movies, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, honestly.
Also, do you think the movies are better than the show? And
they're
is
both
the
terrible.
Show better than I'm not asking you.
I'm not asking you. They're both terrible for different reasons.
I feel like the show is way better than the movies, but I can see why people don't want to compare it to the books because it's different.
I mean, the show I think is better than the movies. I just don't like who they cast.
A lot of them don't have the personalities that people in the book
I don't like the kid they got for Percy at all. Not at all.
I do. He's cute. He
doesn't look like Percy.
He's blonde.
Percy's not blonde.
I know, but everybody thinks he is.
Annabeth is blonde.
I know, but she's not blonde.
I know.
Anything.
I mean, it's like well written and they're doing a good job with it. I just hate the casting.
Elijah quoted "Send the movies to Tartarus."
I mean, I was a huge Percy Jackson fan when I was a kid, and there are official illustrations for Percy and Annabeth and Grover.
Yeah.
And I read those books for years. Like, in my head, that's just what they look like.
In my head, Grover was like 25.
He is.
Yeah.
And on the covers, they look like that. And on the official artwork, they look like that. And on all the merch, they look like... Like, there is a look.
Yeah.
Like, Percy has dark hair and is, like, tall and skinny. And Annabeth has blonde hair. And, like, she has a certain look.
Yeah.
And Grover has a certain look. And nobody that they cast in that show looks like any of the years of
Grover
official
should
artwork.
Definitely have been way older.
Yeah. Well, and it's not like some little book series where there's no illustrations and there's like leeway on what the characters might look like. It's very well established what they look like.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's well written, but like I just can't. I mean, that was my huge thing growing up was Percy Jackson, and it kills me that the people on screen look nothing like the people I think of.
There was one
That's not to say people can't enjoy it. Lots of people are really liking it. It just feels like it's erasing my era of Percy Jackson, and that kind of makes me sad.
Yeah. I saw a video about why the actress who played Katniss wasn't skinny like she should have been in the book.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, like, I don't want to make this image that, you know, female main characters have to be, like, really skinny. And I'm like, Katniss was legitimately... Starving.
Yeah.
And also, like, very small for her age and was able to climb trees that other people couldn't because the branches were breaking, and that's how she got away. And that was kind of a whole core to the story.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a stylistic issue.
Yeah.
So stuff like that is kind of bugs me.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. But, like, it's not my Percy Jackson, and it really bugs me that, like, now when I see fan art, it's like these people who are strangers to me because that's not what those characters look like to me. And it's well written, I'll give it that. Wow, my mouth is hanging open, shaking my head. What if the guy you went out with the other night watches the stream? That's messed up. Well, I would like to think that he would know that I am being joking. And that I wasn't being serious when I said it wouldn't work out. And he has worse opinions than that. So, frankly, if there was going to be a straw that broke the camel's back, it wouldn't be the Percy Jackson movie. I'm totally joking, by the way. That would be a really superficial thing to not like someone because of. I say that in a joking manner.
It's in jest.
Yeah, in jest only.
Indigestion.
Exactly. But come on! Also, he hadn't read the books, so, like, you can't, I mean, if you don't read the books and you like the movies, I can't fault you. You don't even know what you're missing.
That's true. I read, like, 2 books.
He asked me what I thought about Percy Jackson, and I got off on, like, book 9, and he was like, wait, I meant the movies, and I was like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
By now, I could kind of tell where the conversation was going because of the other movie opinions.
Yeah, she was starving. She has to be skinny. Exactly.
Can we hear the other bad opinions, like, on what? Okay. He liked Rings of Power, which was the Amazon Lord of the Rings show that came out.
I never watched it, so I can't really judge.
And I will grant that it may be a good show. And he said he didn't read Lord of the Rings or only read it once or he wasn't like a big Lord of the Rings book fan. And if you're not a big Lord of the Rings book fan, I will grant there's probably nothing wrong with Rings of Power. But I happen to be a huge Lord of the Rings book nut. I mean, I didn't just read the books. I read Children of Húrin and The Fall of Gondor and The Lost Day. Like, I read all, like, Beren and Lúthien. I read all kinds of Tolkien's books. I read everything. So Rings of Power spits on Tolkien's grave. Because there were great stories that they could have adapted, and they made up some garbage that butchered Galadriel's character. So that one was the other one. Also, he likes the Arrowverse TV show.
Send that man to Hades? Wow. Okay.
Which is fine. I'm joking, guys. It's fine if people like different things. And a lot of these things, like, differences of opinion are just because I read the books and or comics, and so, like, the show adaptation just doesn't fit my vision, and that's fine. I mean, he's wrong, but, like, Abigail likes Arrowverse, and I still like you sometimes.
Barely.
Honestly, when we were talking about, I don't remember how we got into it. I think we were talking about Red Hood, and that got me on the topic of Roy Harper and your bad opinions about Roy Harper.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, isn't that the guy from, and in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna say the Titan Show. And I was like, the only thing, and then he said Arrow Show, and I was like, okay, the only thing that you could have said that would be worse than Arrowverse would be Titans. Like, there is a different level, but he didn't. So I was like, you know what, it's okay. And he likes the Flash show, but like, I can't save everyone.
Yeah.
Lord of the Ring books are peak.
I never read Lord of the Rings.
You're a huge fan of every fandom, and you have huge opinions. Yeah, I have really loud, strong opinions about many things.
About everything.
Yeah. And, like, keep in mind, I do have loud, strong opinions, but they're just opinions. It's not gospel. I can think whatever I want to think about the Percy Jackson movies, and so can you. That's the beauty of media. We all consume it in different ways.
Yar.
I mean, even if your way is wrong and my way is right, but like, what?
Do you hear this slander?
Dang it, I shouldn't have even brought up the Arrow show. Now I'm thinking about Roy Harper again. Guys, It is rough being a fan of a guy who's been sidelined in comics for like decades. It is rough.
Yep. I love Red Hood as a character in the Arkham games, but I failed to see anything else that fully gets him right.
Obviously I haven't played them. I kind of want to watch a playthrough of the Arkham games for the Jason Todd stuff. I'm a really big fan of the End of the Red Hood movie. If you've ever watched that, I feel like that is really, really well done. The comic that goes with it is really good too. I got that guy that I went on a date with to watch Under the Red Hood. He said he was going to tell me that he liked it regardless of whether or not he did, and I was like,
what
good
a
job.
Good man.
I know. But I was like, well, now I feel like I have to give you like a brief backstory, and then I thought about it, and I was like, there is literally no way to make this any briefer than like 20 minutes. So I tried to give him like the most summed up ever backstory of all the Red Hood garbage. And when he watched it the next time I saw him, he was like, yeah, the backstory was helpful. And I was like, yeah, it's like, you can get it without it, but it's kind of a comic book thing, and like, if you didn't know, it'd be hard.
You need the backstory.
Yeah.
Why is everybody spamming flying worms now?
It's not that funny, guys. It was funny like the first 3 times, and now it's like, you're being annoying.
Wow. That was so rude to the children.
I have strong opinions.
Yeah, it's the only thing that's strong.
How dare you?
You weak.
I set a new personal record in the gym today.
Whoa.
With my leggies.
Cyprus goes to the gym. Blech.
Abigail's dumb and doesn't go to the gym. Ugh.
Thanks. The thanks.
Why is everyone saying flying worms? On a very old video, someone roasted me and said my drawings look like flying worms, and it's apparently hilarious. I don't know. Jokes are only funny the first like 3 times. People are funny. They take performative emotion for real emotion. It's a bit, guys. I'm doing a bit.
The gym is the best. Games.
It is. It's so nice. Also, the gym is where I listen to Red Rising audiobooks because every machine in the gym is associated with a different traumatic Red Rising memory.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Wow. Cyprus is jacked.
I mean, I wish. I would like to be jacked. We consume it in different ways. I inhale it, you nibble it, and she twirls her noodles. Well, apparently my one-time... Your joke! It's my joke, nerd! You literally stole it off my video. A little prideful there, sir. Your joke. Just because you can read the archives. You think you're some kind of master?
The archives.
I almost put a Ninjago joke in the video that I'm doing this Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like super old. In like season 1 of Ninjago, which was like 15 years ago, there's this one scene where Master Wu's talking and he's like saying something and then someone's like, but, and then he's like, butts are for sitting, and he interrupts them.
Oh
There's a point in this video where I'm talking and I'm going, but you should do this instead. And I wanted to like, in the background, go, butts are for sitting. But I was like, that is so niche, nobody's gonna understand why there's a Lego man on the screen all of a sudden, so I didn't do it.
You should have.
Yeah, but
They would have found out. They would know.
me and the 3 other people who still like Ninjago.
Listening to audiobooks at the gym is probably the only way I would go to the gym.
Yeah, I switch between audiobooks and music. But the audiobook thing is because Red Rising is a book that I can like totally see myself like pushing my limits to, if that makes sense. Because it's so emotionally traumatizing.
Such a nerd.
You're a nerd. Why are you so mean to me? Today I listened to one single song on repeat the entire time at the gym for an hour.
How does it feel to celebrate your 2000th birthday? Cyprus hates birthdays of all kinds.
But butts awful sitting, yes. I loved Sons of Garmadon and then stopped at Crystallize for the end of the story. It took me forever to watch Crystallize because I was pretty over it by like, I think Master of the Mountain was the last season that I really liked. I was pretty over it by Crystallized. But I will say Dragon's Rising has really turned it around. It's a little crowded and it's very different. But, and if you're a Cole or a Zane or a Jay fan, you're not gonna have any fun. But if you're a Kai fan, like me, woo! They haven't written him this good since like season 5, baby. Or like 7, I guess. But, it's been decent.
Cyprus, you know an old spinach lizard that likes to draw. Admit it, we all know it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that a Ninjago joke?
Oh, you are an old spinach lizard. I bet that's what they're saying.
You an old spinach
They just
lizard.
probably missed a word.
No, you an old spinach lizard.
Ah. They're just being rude. I'm here. I'm a Kai fan. Yeah, it has been a good couple of years for Kai fans. Between Monstrosity and him finally getting some good writing in Dragon's Rising, it has been nice.
This dragon's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it's really going slow. I'm struggling with it. Yeah, I mean, Dragon's Rising is very different, and I am, like, thirsting for the old Ninjago style seasons. Like, season 9 is really the last season that I really vibed with. And it's not, like, it's not the same, but it is good, if that makes sense. It has been really nice to see certain characters get written well. I haven't liked certain elements, but, you know, it's decent. It's definitely been better than a lot of the other seasons we've been getting. So, I feel like, I mean, it is technically a different show. I feel like they're cramming a lot of characters into it. But logically, the characters that they would cut are Kai, and that's who I don't want to go. So, cram all the characters you want as long as you don't cut mine. So, it's cool. And there's been some delicious Jaya angst, so that's great. Haven't had this flavor since, like, season 15. Whatever season that was, I don't remember.
How many seasons are there?
There's, like, 24 seasons. I don't
That's
even...
a lot.
Because there's, like, Dragon's Rising's, like, a spin-off show, I guess. And there was, like, 15 or 16 seasons before they quit and moved to Dragon's Rising. But then there's, like, specials... And sometimes the special is a season, and sometimes it's not. It's really convoluted.
It sounds very confusing.
There's just... It's been around for 15 years, and there is just a lot of stuff.
I feel like you're not going to finish this dragon tonight.
I must. But I am moving very slow.
Go faster.
I can't believe I haven't even finished the line art yet. It's not even that I'm not paying attention. I'm just genuinely moving really slow.
Line art sounds like the worst.
It is freaking miserable. Few things on earth give me less torture than line art. more torture.
You have to do it all the time.
I still can't believe that happened to Jay. When they told the backstory of it, I was like, no, yeah. It's kind of wild. Honestly, though, not gonna lie, this has been some really interesting writing for Jay. Because I feel like they kind of dumbed his character down, like, season 8 and onwards. Because that was when they kind of redesigned everything to match the movie. And some characters didn't change much, but I think Jay changed a lot. And he used to be very, like, snarky and more funny, I guess. And in later seasons, I feel like he's just kind of been, like, the anxiety guy. And I feel like his character got dumbed down a lot. And so it's been neat to see because I guess he's going by Rogue now, which is super edgy.
What?
I know, what a loser. He has amnesia. But it is kind of interesting because the way that they're writing him, he's, like, reverted to his pre-season 8 self, which is kind of cool. So that's actually been kind of fun to see. Bye, Cyprus. I have to get ready for work. Talk to you later. Thanks for coming. I appreciate
other people
the super
have
chat.
jobs. Wow.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a good day or night at work or whatever time it is for you.
Wherever you are.
I hope you have a good time.
That's a lot of line art for that dragon too.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated. I don't know what moron designed this.
You?
Oh, wait.
Did you base your designs off of existing fan art, or was it totally, or not fan art?
I don't remember it this time. I mean, they're vaguely based off the book covers because those have the characters on them.
Were those like actual canon? Like, did they come out with fan art that looks different from the book
some
covers?
of them do. A lot of them are very similar. Some designs, like Tsunami, is always pretty similar. Some, like Sunny, changes a lot. Like, some are more different than others. I am, like, not even close. Ugh.
Well, you're almost done.
I don't know. It's been so long since I kind of, like, put down designs for that. I don't even remember.
You ruined my life. How could you I ruined your life? I wasn't even there.
How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there.
Some bozos in some niche show on Netflix. I could voice Anemone?
That wasn't on the show. That was on the movie. I could repeat the whole movie line for line.
Yeah, don't make
I literally can. I can do the whole thing. I've seen that movie probably 100 times. I used to just play the audio while I was working.
That's horrifying.
I am a little obsessed.
Just a little.
Sunny is giving California girl vibes. That's good. That's exactly what I want her to give. This suits me.
I tried to binge read book 16, but I failed and only got to part 2.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I could sit down and read it in like 6 hours. It's a teeny tiny book.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like that big.
That was pretty big.
Come on, I could read that in like no time. I
Yeah,
read a book
that's true.
that size last night. That's why I was up so late.
You're saying you have a bald spinach head?
Ouch.
Wow. Roasted.
Maybe you guys should reconsider how mean you're being. I'll just quit doing YouTube. I'll just move to Canada, bro. It's not true. Canada's dumb.
Everybody goes to Canada to run away.
Yeah.
They would know to look for you there.
Have you heard the song Just Like Fire by Pink? I
Yes.
literally have an AMV to that song, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I think I've heard of it. Why would you ever call Cyprus bald? She's beautiful in her own ways.
Well,
Thanks, I think.
being bald can be beautiful.
It's not the bald that's the problem. It's the spinach head or whatever they called me. That's the problem. Like, being the bald isn't wrong. It's just, it's the spinach part that has me a little... Why?
Yeah, Cyprus doesn't like greens.
I feel like Cyprus could be a good Peril voice actor. Thank you. I feel like I'd make a good Tsunami. My voice goes a little high sometimes. If I was deepening my voice, I'd be a good Tsunami, but I could do Peril too. I feel like my like inflection, like my way of talking is very spot on for Peril. I love Canada. Have you ever heard, sorry.
Oh, you can read it.
Have you ever heard the cover of Angel with a Shotgun by God Complex? I don't think so.
I like that song, but I've never heard the cover.
Yeah, I like the song. I played it on the last stream.
Oh, I remember.
I hate drawing tails. Hate. Hate. Hate.
I love your green gold MLB so much, even though it's old. It's not old. It ages like fine wine.
What are we talking about?
Glitter and gold.
Oh. Yeah, that's still really good.
Oh, I love that.
There's like a black section in the middle of that I tried to play off as intentional, but I just got tired and left it blank.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hang on, look, I'll show you. It's my second most popular video. Look, right, yeah, there's a whole blank section that just goes for like 30 seconds. I tried to act like it was like intentional, but it wasn't. I just was so tired. I had nothing else to put there. It's like 3 minutes long. See? And
It worked out good.
It kind of did. That's why I felt like I could get away with leaving it, but Cyprus doesn't eat her greens. I've literally been eating salads for days, guys. Cyprus, you definitely give Tsunami, but the microphone hasn't clipped enough for you to be Peril. Thanks. I feel like I'd make a good Tsunami. But also, Tsunami and I are very similar in real life, so that's part of it. I feel like the best voice actors are the people with the voice that matches and also the personality that matches.
How cooked do you think Doomsday is?
I think it sucks. I'm mad that they're doing it with RDJ.
But it's like a different version of Tony.
I don't care. I'm
hates
still
me.
mad. I hate multiverse stuff. If they were gonna bring Tony back, they should have brought him back as Iron Man.
Steve is in it too as a bad guy.
Don't remind me. They were gonna bring him back. It should have been as Captain America.
We already have it.
Come in here and fix the disaster that Bucky and Sam have been doing.
Yeah, that's true.
The utter mess they've made of the MCU. Also, when are we gonna get a Hawkeye movie?
Never. What Wings of Fire character do you think has the best character development?
There are so many characters. Winter, actually. Winter by a long shot. I have multiple videos talking about why Winter he makes such a great revolution. Like a turnaround. He has an incredible character arc.
Someone commented, "There's a Hawkeye TV show." That's
I know,
not what
but I
Cyprus
want a
wanted.
Hawkeye movie from the era when Marvel was good.
Yeah,
the TV show is decent.
with Black Widow.
Yeah,
but he wasn't really
but
the main
but
character
I want, like,
of the TV show.
Yeah, I want a movie where he's the main character, and I want it to be like him and Natasha meeting before she worked for S.H.I.E.L.D.
That would be fun.
That would be so cool. That's what I want. And I want it to be about him. And I want it to have been made 12 years ago when he was still young and hot. Because I'm sorry, he's kind of old now, which is fine.
Gosh.
He's old and still okay. But I want it to be back when he was young and hot. And I want it to be back when Marvel movies were literally amazing. I asked for so little. This song makes me think of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which I hate, actually, that movie, but...
Same.
Favorite Marvel movie? Civil War is really good. It has some interesting character stuff. I also like... There's so many. Can I have, like, a couple? Civil War is really good. I also really like Captain America 1. And Captain America 2. Honestly, all three of the Captain America movies are bangers. Between... they just ask some really, like, interesting questions. And they're entertaining to watch, which helps, but...
Can you do a peril line from the book?
I don't have any memorized. Double the thing! More! Whatever! Give me a Paraline and I'll say it. Isn't Hawkeye an archer with cancer or something? I don't know if he has cancer or if the actor does. He is an archer with hearing loss. He's fun. Hawkeye's one of my favorite Marvel characters. Hawkeye is fun. He's a loser. If you want to read the best Hawkeye comic ever, read Matt Fraction 2012 to 2015 Hawkeye comics. Probably one of the most popular Hawkeye comics, so it's not hard to find, but it is really good. Hawkeye's greatest power is plot armor. Don't be mean. His greatest power is that he can get the crap beat out of him over and over and over again and not quit his job. That's pretty much the theme of the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run, actually, is that he is way outclassed and he just doesn't know when to quit. It's kind of hilarious.
The actor actually got ran over by a snowplow, pulling his nephew out from under it.
That's right. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, he's back acting though.
Really?
Yeah. He said he's like blessed to be alive.
I mean, yeah. Huh. That's crazy.
But he was like a real hero.
Cool.
Saving people.
Guess I should read the news more.
I told you about this. You knew.
Yeah, but I never listened to you.
No, you don't.
Do you think Tony Stark would be a good Keebly? Yeah, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
I am so infinitesimal. I'm almost done with the line art. Just like my soul, you make it so.
See, the last like Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
The last stream I did all of Sunny and I did Glory shading, and this one it's been almost the same amount of time, and I've barely finished her line art. Kicking my butt.
We have been on for 2 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna color it and then call it quits.
Oh, you're gonna color it quick?
Yeah, color it never takes long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just dropped Phil. I don't know if I'm like with this entirely.
Well, what's wrong with her? Her face looks kind of funny.
I know, that's the problem, but I don't know why.
I think it's the nose.
Yeah. Art is hard.
What did you say?
Art
is hard. Dragon Parrot, the artist, got the Glorybringer, Turtle Dream, and Moonbleed keychains and 2 pins and stickers and sticky notes and have adorned my purse with all of them.
Oh, cool. That's great.
Sounds fun.
I always love hearing about when people have my merch. That's fun. I'm glad you like it. Was outside Penn Station selling red and white carnations. Still alone at night. I love this song.
Cyprus goes through the line art process with tears and
I was gonna say kicking
buttons.
and screaming.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of plug away at it till it's done. I hate line art.
Carol quote, "Stupid bowl, I bet you don't even stack well on shelves. Yeah, I feel much better." I don't want to read these books now.
It's funny, trust me. Stupid bull, I bet you don't even stack well on shelves. Yeah, I feel much better. There was a magic bowl that it just doubled food, but it took a specific code word to use, and Peril was trying to use it to like save the world or whatever, and she couldn't remember the word, so she was like yelling at it. And then Keebly came in and found her yelling at the bull, and he was like, "You good?" And she was like, "No."
Wow.
Terrible.
Terrible.
I hate this. I'm gonna work on it more. I'm gonna do color.
Oh no.
Maybe coloring will help. I mean, I don't get why it's so ugly. Oh, take a walk, take a walk, take a walk. Oh, that kind of helps actually. Oops. Your stickers give me street cred on my laptop in my programming class. Cyprus, it was the opposite way around with the bull. Okay, sorry I can't remember the specific ins and outs of the scene I read once 8 years ago. Well, like 6 years ago. I really need to reread book 8. Well, I'm actually like 3/4 of the way through book 8 right now.
Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Only a few times. I'm something of what you might call an avatar nut. Please don't break the second hyperfixation wall down.
Oh.
Oops. What do you want? Yeah, I'm live streaming. Why would you call me if you know that? Yes, right now. Okay, bye. I'll see you in a little bit. We're almost done. He hung up on me.
Wow.
Men.
Maybe a slimmer nose, someone suggests.
Your mom! Yeah, the nose is really bugging me. But her head is turned. Perspective sucks,
maybe it's
by
that
the way.
line. Maybe it's that line on the right. Oh, wait, you know what you should do? Flip your image the other way.
I already do that a lot. I mean, that's kind of better, but then her eye looks weird.
That anxiety creeps inside
I mean, that's
of me.
a little better, I guess.
I feel like it's the line on her other eye.
What do you mean?
Like, make it a little straighter or
This
something?
one?
Yeah. What do I know? I don't know anything.
Anything's gonna be better than this. What?
Nothing, I'm just joking. I meant the nose line, but anyway.
What, this?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be more straight.
It runs like right into her tooth, and it looks kind of funny.
Yeah, but that's how I always do it.
Cyprus is focusing.
I don't like that. Maybe that's the problem.
She's so cute. She's a little cute dragon. I believe my laptop died.
Rip.
Oh, I know. That looks cute.
That is better, I guess. Check with the chat. I'm sorry, Cyprus. I didn't mean to be rude. I don't know what you did, but I'll never forgive you. You're fine. Whatever you did, I don't remember it, so. Looks like Tsunami's trying to be flirty but doing a bad job. She's supposed to be, like, grinning confidently. But I suck at art. Is her head too small?
It is a little teeny. You could size it up real quick and try.
Yeah, but that screws up the resolution of the size.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty significantly. I need sleep.
You are sleepy.
I have not been sleeping.
I don't like the eyebrows.
Show
Someone
your
says.
face. I'm not good at constructive criticism. What's wrong? Cyprus asks, and then immediately, as soon as anyone offers an opinion, you're wrong! Screw you! Okay, that definitely helped.
Did you make it bigger or?
Yeah, I made it bigger.
That looks better, dear.
Yeah. What's going on in the chat? I've been ignoring them.
I suck at art, she says, with almost 80k subs.
Look, you're always your own harshest criticizer, okay?
My chicken likes your art.
Thanks, bestie.
And then James asks, how was your day, Cyprus?
Well, it's been good.
That was the only acceptable answer.
Okay. Sorry to bother, but can we, like, dive into the depths of Ninjago? You do not want to get me started. I'm fixing to stop streaming. Now is not the time. I am a nut for Ninjago.
Ninjago.
Nimblago.
Nimblago.
Ego.
Nibligly
I love this song.
Libligly.
Delete, delete. Go, go, go.
Would you do a drawing that features all the Wings of Fire couples?
No.
That would be a lot.
I already do so much. There's like 85 million couples in Wings of Fire. Okay, well that's as good as it's gonna get. At least today. You're also your biggest cheerleader. I don't think that's true at all.
You could be, but you choose not to be.
Abigail's my biggest cheerleader.
You just messed up my
I'm
drawing.
sorry. Can you give me my cheese and crackers?
Did you read the new book yet?
Oh my gosh, I have not read the new book. Stop asking about it. That seems like an appropriate response. I haven't read it yet. I don't want to. Leave me alone. Cheese.
Have you seen the new Spider-Man trailer?
This cheese is gonna make me fat. Yes.
Cheese
I've
is
seen
actually not fattening. It's very high in protein.
it. Yeah.
Very low in carbs.
Mhm.
I would know.
Yeah. Yummy cheese.
Spinach,
Guys,
who
we're
is
eating
your
like
least
we're
favorite
eating like
character?
Roman emperors today. We have cheese and crackers and grapes.
Wait. We just need some,
Cyprus,
like...
have you ever watched or read Harry Potter? No and no. I never did, and now it's a point of pride.
I didn't because I never thought I would be into it.
I would probably like it, but at this point, it's kind of cool that I haven't seen it because everybody's seen it.
All I see is the memes. Ron, Nar! Nar! That's the only thing I know about Harry Potter.
So good. Sorry that we're eating on stream, guys, but it's delicious.
Tactical War Crimes has to go. Thanks for having us.
Bye.
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 How How dare you not read or watch Harry Potter?
I'm too cool for that.
The shading is going much better.
This isn't the shading, but thank you.
I thought you were doing a shadow there.
No, that's her actual color, you nut.
Oh.
Okay, I still love you.
I'm trying, guys.
The topic of discussion is so random. This is a door into what it's like being in my brain. But my brain is 200% more weird. Abigail would know she has to suffer through my random texts at all hours.
Mm-hmm. You know what I want to get back into?
Truly off the wall stuff. What?
Crocheting.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to crochet stuffed animals.
That'd be fun.
Because they're cute.
You should crochet me a hat.
A hat?
A hat.
That's super boring.
Your mom's super boring.
You didn't.
Guys, Abigail's mom texted me 2 days ago and she was like, "Is Abigail alive?" Aw, cute.
It's a crochet pig. They're having a sale, 30% off yarn at the local craft store. I think now is a good time to do it. Very low startup cost.
Nice.
I also want to get back into clay. I did a little bit, but I need to do more. Like little polymer clay.
I want to know how to crochet, but I don't want to learn. I just want to know. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It's so easy.
You say that, but I suck at it. You say a lot of things are really easy, though. Like cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just have innate talents that I don't.
You can draw, and I can't, so.
Yeah, because I'm better than you.
She's so mean to me.
Yeah, bestie. I keep you humble.
I saw Zootopia too. My favorite character was Gary.
I haven't even seen Zootopia 1. Cyprus, please answer me. What Ninjago should I watch first? Season 1? Duh.
Not the Lego Ninjago movie?
No. I think the first show, they're calling it Masters of Spinjitzu now instead of just Ninjago. Ninjago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just almost choked. It's fine.
Yes, she did.
Careful not to choke on your aspirations.
Wow.
It's never the wrong time for a Star Wars meme. I am starving.
Really?
I could kill a man and eat him right now.
Wow. What happens to no meat?
Well, I mean, that's the reason I'm not, obviously. The only reason.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing holding me back. I want to go to bed. I'm gonna finish this. Is Bumblebee your favorite Transformer? No, because I have taste. Also, it annoys me that Bumblebee's in everything and nobody else gets any screen time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it's because he makes them the moolah, but there are other cooler characters. And until I get the Lambo twins on screen again, Bumblebee and me are not going to be cool. We don't need Bumblebee for the 750th time. We need Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. Trust me. Hi.
I'm back. better than you. She says after listing 2 things Abigail is good at, after a while she only lists 1 about herself.
Okay, I'm also really good at, like, insulting people.
Denial.
Hey.
Denial.
Abigail gets negative points for liking Anakin.
Hey. Tsunami is so pretty, says Kraken.
Oh, thank you. Hey! You tell her that I don't appreciate her joining in with the masses on this issue. And I know where she lives.
I know where you live.
Select. We're not going down the Anakin road, please. Look, they're sick of us. This is like our old married couple argument.
Yep. Black Beauty was a terrible book to read as a child.
What? I love that book.
They'll die.
Well, yeah, but it's a good book.
Mm-mm.
Guys, this is what I was talking about when I said Abigail has really bad opinions. I mean, I still love her, I guess. But
I get hate 24/7.
Yeah, because you're wrong 24/7.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the super chat, Penelope. Eats art. You are welcome to. Let me know how it tastes.
Tastes like money. Oh, I love this song.
You would not believe your eyes
You
if
would not
10,000
believe your
fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes.
I still love her, I guess.
Yeah, you will have to ban the words flying worms.
I think I'm just gonna ban this guy. Honestly.
They're gonna go get another account.
Kind of getting annoying. It's not that funny. Her art tastes like caramel. Oh, my ears. Was I loud? Sorry. I don't know if you're saying my ears because it was loud or my ears because my singing is that good.
No, don't ban him.
Who is pleading on his behalf?
Oh, that's pretty.
Thanks, bestie.
Is it a little swirls?
Yeah. All the members of the royal family have like these little swirlies.
Nice.
Genetically, it doesn't really make sense, but like, we're going to go with it. Because they've been around for at least 2,000 years, and by then it would have just dispersed throughout the tribe.
Yeah,
Like, you'd have enough, like, cousins and uncles and people, like, they don't just marry only within the royal family, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if they do, they have some other issues.
Well, what if it's like they're magic or something?
It's not, it's genetics. But
I'm smarter. I like her front little pointy bit on her head.
oh, thanks.
It looks like a little triceratops horn. She doesn't have it in the other ones.
Yeah, sometimes I don't draw it.
What are you doing there?
Just changing the line art color. It was black, like so.
Mm.
Now it's colored. My dreams get real bizarre. My bed calls to me.
Soothing says you are helping me lock in while riding. Cyprus,
Oh,
thank
good.
you.
Can't believe you can focus on writing while listening to a stream. I could never. Good for you. I can't even like listen to music with words sometimes while I'm writing. I am that distractible.
Flying Worm says that it wasn't supposed to be a cult type deal. It was supposed to be a one-time joke.
And yet he's still talking.
Why do people forget she has green eyes? It's described in the book so many times.
You're not the boss of me. I'll do whatever I freaking want to. That's why. People used to yell at me like, why do you draw Starflight's eyes this color? They're clearly shown to be this color. It's like, dude, I'll do whatever I freaking want to. You're not my mom.
You're my mom.
Always made me laugh.
It will disperse because of Coral's 32 sons. Yeah, that would make sense.
Ooh, sorry.
It's okay. I wrote a 14-page short story listening to a live once. I don't like writing. That's a lot.
I don't like writing either. Guys, I was editing my novella today before we started streaming, and I was having these horrible invasive thoughts about adding more plot, because I've got plenty of plot. I've got 50,000 words of plot, but I'm having ideas. I'm trying to turn my brain off, because I don't need another 20,000 words in this thing. It is long enough. But the voices, they're telling me. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
Did you shade it?
I did not.
Okay.
But I will do that a different time.
It looks very good. Can you put it back in where it goes in the poster?
Like open everything up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
3 down, 12 to go, guys. Why do I do this? Okay.
It looks very good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it.
I like the top two dragons. They look like butterflies.
Yeah, they're the ones that are based off butterflies. Will you put this in the fridge, por favor?
Yeah.
Thanks, bestie.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's looking good. I'm pretty happy with it. I finally have got the main 5 Dragonets of Destiny's colors. Like, my designs for them, I finally have got them to a place where the colors are super cohesive.
Nice.
The way I used to draw them, they kind of just jarred.
Mm-hmm.
But I have, like, over the years, I've played with their designs enough to where I like each of their designs individually, but they also mesh really well.
Nice.
Which did not used to be the case. Have you ever read Black Beauty? It's one of my favorites. Yes, I was a horse girl. Can I make a channel based on your channel? It would be called Queen Cyprus, and we would talk about how amazing you are. That makes me super uncomfortable. That's very sweet. But I'm just a person. You don't need to be, like, so obsessed. That's very sweet. But that makes me super uncomfortable. I want to, like, hang out without drawing, but also I want to go to bed.
You want to go to bed?
Yeah, so bad. Actually, I just want to, like, be asleep right now. I don't want to do the work of going to bed and, like, brushing my teeth and putting on pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do laundry. I would just like to be asleep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let me find my streaming software. This is it, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Yay,
I had a
thank
lovely
you.
time. And
Your
y'all have a good
poster
rest
looks
of your
awesome.
night.